Oh my gosh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Boy, I'm looking at my video, my vlog, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Hey guys, it is Thursday, May 14th. I'm gonna start going back into the vlogs and do some editing a little bit. I keep forgetting to open up. I have a little slider thing on my laptop cameras, excuse me. So that way people don't hack and see, to avoid privacy. So anyway, I just wanted to share with you a little bit of my journey. Yesterday, I drank probably a good gallon of water. I think I probably need to be up to 2 gallons of water just to start making sure everything's flowing again. This is my weight loss part. Now, this morning, I weighed in a lot better than I did yesterday. But the problem has been, I've been very strategic on what I bring into the house as far as food goes. And so I had to go grocery shopping. I almost went to McDonald's for breakfast this morning because I was like, I don't have any eggs out. And I was like doing the dishes. Because I had this pan that I wanted to do, but I don't like to do it at night because I want to make sure it doesn't rust up my sink or anything like that. Because I have a stainless steel sink. So anyway, to make a long story short, that is where I started my journey with the weight loss. So yesterday, and then my coach talked to me and he was like, all right, are you not drinking water? Are you not weighing? What's going on? Because you're like going back up, and typically within a day or two, I can get back to where I was prior to the weight add. So today I thought, okay, great. I took my supplements and I didn't eat, but I did drink about 32 ounces of water, two 16-ounce bottles, right? And boy, it worked. That, helped flush out my system. I think I need to do probably more of that. I really don't want to buy bottles because of the recycling and having plastic and stuff. And right now with the coronavirus, you got to clean everything off. I don't recycle my bags at all anymore. Actually, as soon as I come in the house, I place everything from the bag onto the counter, wipe it off with bleach water, and put it away. And the bags don't even sit on the floor. I'm like holding them, uh, you know, pulling stuff out. And then I bag everything together and I take it out to the trash can. Just to avoid, if there is a possibility of the coronavirus being on that bag, it's not in my home. Germs are not in my home, essentially. I thought about buying the recycle bags, but unless I can wash them, I'm not going to buy the recycle bags. I mean, I could bleach them down, wipe them down with sanitizing wipes, but I don't know. I just think that it's a little nuts, and they really like to at the store. They really like to give you the plastic, but again, this is my food journey too. Um, I've really got to get this right, and I'm really, 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 really leaning into seeing about moving my birthday event, because not because of the weight loss, but because of the quarantine aspect. I do want to have people come. I do want to surround myself with people that love me and appreciate me and all that good stuff. However, by the end of June, I don't think I'll be able to have more than 50 people in the event. So if I don't change the date, then I'll have to limit the numbers, and then I have to choose who's already RSVP'd. And, so it's just, I don't know. It's just one of those things that I'm very very hesitant to move forward until I know that I can have the event that I really, really want. But I also know that if I get too far into July on the planning, even though it would be really, really good I think July will be good. A friend of mine, she moved her April birthday to November so she could avoid all of this drama. And I just thought, I really want to have the event. I have people that have already told me they bought dresses for the event because it's an all white party, right? And so I was hoping to be down into the next size, and I'm going to try that. I'm really, really going to try that. I know, and I'm going to say this on video, I am addicted to carbs. Keto would probably be really good for me. However, I'm not that disciplined. Okay. Let's go to the root of it all. I'm not that disciplined. So, as an endomorph, I know that carbs are not that good for me. What I have found there are some really good products that are keto based or for people on keto that help eliminate the amount of carbs we actually take in and kind of like satisfy that taste without making it weird, if that makes sense. So I found these, I think they're called Kodiak cakes and Kodiak waffles. Okay. So Kodiak is a brand, a company that does reduced carbs, and I don't know what they use. I'm thinking quinoa is probably in there. But they make a powder out of all this stuff, right? Or a flourish type thing. And it makes it better. They've already come up with the recipe, so why reinvent the wheel? You can actually use them for cupcakes, for flapjacks, for, I said flapjacks. Yeah, I did. You can use them for cookies. So it's kind of like a Bisquick box mix, but it's better for you to not be so high in carb. And so I'm not, although I really, really, really think that it probably would be good for me, I'm not going to subscribe to the keto thing. I'm going to go back to what I did before, and that was reduce my carb intake. So that means anything that's in my house that is carbs is about to get thrown out. Now, tomorrow's trash day, so we'll see how that goes, because today is not my teaching day, it's my tutoring day. And so anyway, I just wanted to kind of like share that with you. As much as I wanted to get out and walk, my arthritis right now is so bad in my back that and maybe it's because I am not doing as much. So I have a list of things that I'm going to do today. And I haven't quite written them all down, but one of the first things that I'm going to do is one, put my Fitbit back on. If y'all haven't noticed, I don't have it on. My skin was starting to break out. I think I'm getting some kind of irritation from the silicone, the plastic, because that's what it is. It's plastic. It doesn't breathe. So I need to get more of a waterproof or sweatproof thing, because that being on my wrist a lot, I was getting a really bad irritation, and I don't know, you can't really see it, but I do have marks from where the irritation was. It's just discoloration, but as you know, I'm about to look at this. This is discoloration right here. I never had that before. So, and nobody beat me up. It is an age spot, and I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of it. So I bought a bag of lemons today. We'll see if I can go outside and sit in the sun or whatever. So I'm tutoring today. And I have 2 tutoring appointments today. And I then have a team meeting. So I'm letting you all know my business, right? This is what I do. I really do schedule my day. What I'd like to do is uh, purge. I'm gonna have to do the purge my closet. I think once I get motivated, once I get into it, it will actually work, and that's gonna be after I take, my lunch, and then I'm gonna clean out the car. And then I have again tutoring at 4. But those are the events that I plan on doing. As you can see, I don't know if you can see them well, but this is my agenda for the day, and we'll see how much we get done. Also, I'm going to write in here, I did already have my breakfast, okay, and lunch, dinner, and I'm going to try also one thing that I realize I'm not letting my body fast. And so basically, I'm going to try to, if I don't get all my water in before 8 o'clock, that will be my goal, is at 8 o'clock at night that I'm going to make sure I get my water in. But breakfast is usually 7 o'clock and 7 a.m. Lunch is usually around, today it's going to be 11 a.m. And so dinner should be around 5 p.m. As you can see. And then I need to plan on how many ounces of water I need. So at my current weight, which I'm not telling you, I'm going to divide that by 2. I'm an English person, not a math person anymore, although I love my math people. I have great friends that are math people. So, okay. So I need to have over 100 ounces of water. All right. So that's a lot of water to have. But if I do that, just roughly put 110 ounces. Okay. If I do 110 ounces a day, I'm going to really, it should show. Okay. And so we're going to see if we can get that. So I'm going to do, yeah, of water. Okay. And that does not include coffee, even though I like my coffee. So I'm just going to be honest about it. Okay. So that's my goal. And then I've got 2 snacks. One thing that buying healthy food does make you spend a little bit more at the grocery store. I think I spent $81 today, and I may have had like 7 bags of food. It would have been cheaper going to Walmart or going to Aldi to get these items. However, with the coronavirus, I'm going as close as possible, as early in the morning as possible, and wearing my mask and making sure that I am coming back in the home as quickly as possible. So let's see if we can do this quarantine weight loss journey and enjoy. What I can do is I can go to my church and walk around my church and prayer walk. That worked for me before. I could walk around my neighborhood, but it's not the same. I felt like I got more steps in, like, because I was just taking like this lap, and it's not really going to a playground. It's walking. So we'll see. Anyway, that's my day. I do have grading to do, and I got to prepare the tutoring. Grading at 10, which is right about now. And I will talk to y'all later. And I did put on Facebook, I really need hands laid on my head. Oh my gosh, I can't do this anymore. Oh my God. I just need a trim. I just need a trim. Then my hands, I look like I got man hands. I got these little dwarf hands. I need nails. I'm sorry. I'm vain, I guess. Those are things that make me feel like a woman, And right now I don't feel like a sexy woman. I don't feel like a attractive woman. Maybe I am, but I don't feel like it. But anyway, that's my life, and I will talk to you later.